You know, Patrón sent this bottle. I don't know if they did this for you. Mine is engraved with my name. What you know about that, bro? I know you ain't got that. I know I got one up on you.
Let's make a toast to that, because they also did the same for me. You know, so we gotta take a shot now.
Salud. Yeah, let's do it. Yo, Ty, man, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good, man, right here in Miami, chilling.
First of all, for everybody, 2020 has been a crazy year, just a roller coaster year. And I know for you, I'm sure, like everybody else, you had your share of downs, but you also had your share of ups, you know, releasing, featuring Ty Dolla.
Yeah, for sure, man. God is great. Definitely a lot of ups and downs, but the ups have, you know, definitely been great. Nominated for a Grammy alongside my homie Jacob Collier and Mahalia, and now we're gonna celebrate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that was the vibe too. The Grammy news was such great news as well. And, you know, I just wanted to sit back and have a drink with you and toast. And, you know, and we made a special cocktail. We got my homegirl Steph from Patrón. She made this cocktail that she calls the Beach House. And I think you know who inspired that, you know what I mean?
Let's go, let's go.
All right, y'all wanna make this cocktail or what?
Absolutely.
Yes, let's do it.
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a little bit of coconut cream. So next after that, we're gonna add some pear liqueur. You ready for the next ingredient? We're gonna do some lime juice. The last thing we're gonna use here, obviously, is our Gran Patrón Platinum. I love this. So we're gonna pour 1.5 ounces in. So just almost to the top, but not all the way to the top.
It looks so easy on TV.
It's so fun to shake cocktails with both of y'all. Highlight of my year.
This is the moment of truth, y'all.
We're gonna add a little, I'm using fresh grated cinnamon, but you can use already grated cinnamon and nutmeg. It's totally up to you.
Just a little sparkle.
We got to toast to something. We're at the end of the year.
We're here.
We made it. It's a blessing. Ty has a #1 album.
And every day above is love.
Yeah. Family, friends, and love. Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
That's good. What do y'all think?
It's bomb. Super bomb.
Wow.
Beach house, let's go.
Ty got his own drink now. That's hard. Thank you, Steph.
Yeah, man.
Well, thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
I just thought it was so important for us and to just sit down towards the end of the year and reflect. When we think about the holidays and coming up, do you remember what your family, like how did your family celebrate the holidays towards the end of the year? What were some of the traditions in your household?
Yeah, well, Thanksgiving was always my favorite. I always loved just getting with the family, eating, you know, just sharing space and enjoying each other, you know what I mean? Just this past Thanksgiving, we had it at my crib. I was in my studio and we were just making a beat, and then my little cousin Bronson comes in there with all these ideas. So that was dope, just to see like it going to the next generation, you know what I'm saying?
You come from a musical family. We know that your dad was in a band called Lakeside. During the holiday times, how much did music play a part of the holiday season in your household?
It always being music in the house. My pops had a studio, so it's like my room being like right next to it, I'm always hearing boom, boom, boom on the walls and all those band members around, and I would see it, but then when I would get my chance to go in the studio when he would go out of town, and I would sneak and turn on the equipment, I didn't have, you know, all those people, so, but I heard it, and I kind of know like how they came up with it. I would listen just to how they would put it together, so it made me pick up the bass and learn it, and pick up the guitar and learn it, and like just figure it out, listen to the radio, try to play other songs until I could put together my own. So, you know, shout out to everybody along the way, for sure.
Let's flash forward a bit in your career, but around the time with Paranoid, around the time with Or Nah, like when you first really started kind of blowing up and we were really seeing you every day, like in the public eye, what was going on in your real life? Did the success match what we were seeing on TV during that ascent?
I started touring like right after the first Beach House EP. You know, that's when I met Wiz. Wiz was taking me on tours, and we were doing it, bro. And it was amazing. A lot of artists come and go like really quick, and like they may get a huge hit at first, or may not even get to super hit level, you know, and they're in and out. But for people to still mess with my music this long after and not get tired of it, that's also like, wow, like super thankful, you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's always amazing when those real life moments translate into songs. And when I was listening to featuring Ty Dolla, you have a song in there called Real Life. And to me, as I listen to that song, you do touch on kind of what's going on in the street. Like the hook is, you know, cops still killing in real life, and I signed a deal with 8 figures in real life. Like, you put the tragedy and the triumph almost in the same breath. What were you thinking when you were making that song?
Exactly that. Tragedy to triumph, from the bottom to the top. It's the victory song. It's the, you know, there's still like light at the end of the tunnel, so.
How do you balance the roller coasters of emotions? Because obviously as a black man in America and seeing what's going on in the streets, it has to affect you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So like, how do you balance that with the life that you live? I think you do a really great job being it, like nothing more than who you are, Ty Dolla.
Yeah, I could definitely relate. You're definitely a black man. It affects me, so of course I'm gonna speak on it. And I think it's important to speak on it, you know, through song, because song is one of those ways where it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, like all of us connect through music, you know, so with my platform, I feel like it's important to use it in the right way.
What was your favorite part of this year? What was the most, I mean, you got the Grammy nomination, you got the album release, you got the #1 album. What was the highest of the highs for you for this year?
Highest of the highest this year, the turkey and the beef brisket on the smoker for Thanksgiving. It was a movie. You know, restaurant level type shit. Better than restaurant level type shit.
Oh, so this is you learning how to cook?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
You're gonna be performing on Genius Live on December 17th for all your fans to see. What can we expect from a Ty show in 2020?
Just straight up raw, me in a band, going from scratch, you know, me playing instruments, and just going all the way out and doing something that I know only we could do.
I can't wait for it, man, and I'm so glad we were able to work that out and sort that out. And you know, we definitely gonna have the Patrón on deck. I'm super excited for that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the dope things about this event we're doing is the proceeds from this event are gonna be donated to charity. Patrón and the NAACP have this dope program going on called Back in the Bar. So the proceeds that are being generated from this concert are gonna be donated to all the black bar owners and the accounts and the retailers who were affected by COVID.
That's a beautiful thing, and I'm super grateful to be a part of this and to be able to, you know, help with that situation. It definitely affected so many people that I know personally. Let's do it. Let's raise as much as we can.
Obviously, we're talking about the end of the year, and we closed it out strong. But ultimately, Ty, when it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered? What do you want your legacy to be?
I want to be remembered as quality. Just like everything I did, you could tell I put my heart, all the love and a lot of energy and time into it, and always be original. So yeah, quality. That's how I want to be remembered.
Please keep inspiring us.
Thank you, my brother.
You know what I mean?
Always good to talk, man. I can't wait to link in real life. And like I say, shout out to everybody tuning in. Much love to you. And let's get to 2021. Second. Oh my God. I just spilled this in the laptop, man.
That does taste different.
You gotta taste like that, you feel me?
I'm telling you, I feel rich. I just moved up a tax bracket.